morning guys, what's good, it's Monday. Got off there Canal Street, making my way towards Soho, just going to do like a bit of a browse today. I'm here channeling my inner Tarmar right now. I'm in Soho, but yeah, just literally going for like a browse around Soho. I gotta go to Target as well to get a couple bits of my apartment, like my room. Then I'm gonna make my way back up to like Times Square, might go to cinema later. The weather's like not like considerably like more overcast last couple of days, which is kind of nice. That's why I'm wearing a long sleeve. But we'll see what happens where we end up. So let's go. Funny shopper. I need to like, I don't know about other people, like I like to be like in the zone to go shopping. I'm kind of in that mood today where like I'm happy to like go shopping, but I've gone into like a few places like I'm not really seeing anything I want. It's like the worst feeling because I'm in that, you know, like you're motivated to do shopping but you can't find anything, so now I feel like deflated. I gotta find something somewhere, something to buy. I might get like a potted plant for my room or something. So sad. Another store, no look. It's just not meant to be today. I gotta pee. That's the only bad thing about being around Manhattan, is like it's so difficult to find toilets unless you like go into a store but they're like super like, you gotta buy something to use the toilet, which I totally understand.
You wanna go to Sephora?
You can go to Sephora if you want to go to Sephora. Might as well go in. Actually, this is where I was when I decided what tattoo I was gonna get. I was in here. I mean, you can go, I'm not going to be shopping. Victoria's Secret. Do you want to go to Sephora?
No, I gotta go to Sephora.
I'm really got to pee though. Right, so nothing was bought, but we're like 20 minutes. Okay, so every time I come to New York, I've always said I want to go visit Carrie Bradshaw's apartment, because obviously Sex City is like one of the best things for me, but I never got around to it. So because we're down this area, it's like a 20-minute walk away, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go do it today. I'm finally gonna go visit her apartment. Don't know if I can get a photo on the like on the stoop, but I mean we'll do my best, see what I can do. But apparently like you can't really get pictures so much so on her stoop anymore, but I don't know if those things have changed. So we're kind of making our way towards her place now, and also on the way you can also you're passing like the exterior of the friend's apartment, so that's what we're going to do now. Hey, my name. Obviously because of like where I was always working like up in Midtown, like I never actually come down this area too often. I mean I come down occasionally, but very rarely. But I forgot how aesthetically pleasing this entire area was. It's so like calm in comparison to Midtown. I just don't come here enough, and I really should. This whole area down here is so nice. Like it's so calm. It's so like, it's almost like a little like village or something, like a small town. But we obviously just went by the friend's apartment, an hour or so, making our way over to Carrie Bradshaw's apartment, which is a bit more of a big deal to me because I was never like a huge, like I'm not really a fan of Friends at all. I've seen odd episodes, but I didn't particularly follow it. But I did follow Sex City, like I've watched it twice through. For anyone that's Sex City fan, like Sex City is like is my favorite show of all time. So like finally got to go to Carrie Bradshaw's apartment. Thrilled. Obviously it looks a little bit different from like when the show was filmed. The show was filmed years ago. It's like loads of trees. Obviously you're not supposed to sit in the stoop, and you're supposed to like donate if you're taking a photo, which is totally fair. Like obviously it's nice that the people who live there like just donate like $1 or $2 if you're going to take a photo, and it all goes like a charity. So win-win for everyone. Guys, what is up? How are we doing? I'm so excited. It's Tuesday and I'm coming down on 44th and I'm making my way to St. James Theatre where Frozen is, because my good friend Christopher is in town and he did the sets and costumes for Frozen, as well as like many other Broadway show, so he's in town currently, and he has offered me a backstage tour while he's doing some work for Disney. So I haven't gone backstage at a show for like a long time. Like the last show I went backstage at was, I think, I don't know, Mamma Mia or something like that. So it's been forever since I've gone backstage. So he's here to chat with me. I don't know what I'm going to see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see much. But obviously I'll show what I can show as I go backstage. Obviously I have no idea what I'll be able to show like going backstage. I'm going to obviously ask what I can and can't show. I don't know if I'm going to meet any cats, I don't know what I'm going to get to see, but I will most definitely like show you as much as I can. Obviously this is Disney, like you don't know what you can and can't show, and obviously because it's like a brand new musical as well, and I don't think they've really done anything like backstage wise kind of stuff. And again, it's only Christopher that's showing me around, and he's only the set and costume designer. It's obviously a big deal, but I will most definitely show you what I can show you. How are we doing? It's like Thursday today. Where are you going? Myself and my sister are just down here chilling down Gantry Park. It is so... Gantry Park is like becoming like one of my like favorite spots in New York City. Between that and like Central Park, like they're just gorgeous views. And it's so nice to come down here because it's so chill. The views are fab. Like this is where I got the in a vlog or two, I think it was like last vlog or something, I got the ferry from Gantry Park down to Dumbo, which is so nice. It's a great way to see the city. So we're just down here now chilling. I haven't been doing too much the last few days. I'm in one of those moods where like I really want to see a show, so I might go see a show this evening, but I don't know what. I could be very easily enticed to go see Mean Girls again for a third time, but I'm going to see what else is on offer tonight or what I can get tickets to. What else have I been doing this week? Obviously a few days ago I went to Frozen. I went backstage at Frozen. I had to be very careful with like what I could include in the footage for going backstage at Frozen, because basically anything like costume sets I couldn't really show for obvious reasons because it's Disney. I don't want to get that video taken down or like get like in trouble for the video, but I could basically just show like the stage kind of, because the stage was quite dark. It was quite early in the day. It was like noon when I went to go backstage at Frozen. So I only showed very little, but I hope like you kind of like enjoyed what you saw. But again, it's only a few little bits. What else did I do that day? I got to see some of the costumes. I got to go down beneath the stage. I kind of went around the auditorium. I saw a lot of the St. James, which is a gorgeous theatre. And it was nice to like see the stage when it was so quiet in the theatre, because there was very few people there. They're kind of like only starting to get ready for the day, or because it was only evening performance that day, so it was super quiet around that time of the day. But now obviously just down in Gantry Park chilling. Probably going to end up going to the city in a little bit, but just look at these views down here. Like it's mad, like it's literally only like a couple of 100 feet away, Manhattan, and it's so quiet over the side of the water. The train I usually get off, I usually get off Vernon Jackson. I get the 7 train to Vernon Jackson. It's super easy to get here. I totally recommend you just come down here if you ever get the chance to come visit. There's like lots of dogs down here. It's super quiet. There's really nice cafes and like restaurants and bars around here as well, so there's plenty to see and do down here. And again, super chill. Weather-wise today, it's actually kind of nice. It's quite humid, quite warm, but there's no sun, so it's kind of perfect today. Because you're not sweating balls like every other day of the week. It's been quite overcast this week. We had a lot of rain yesterday as well. I'm feeling a weatherman now, so I'm going to stop talking about the weather. how are we doing? Another really nice day. We are literally just a minute away from the High Line. We're down the High Line for a wee bit and then we're making our way across 14th now. We're going to make our way to Union Square. Go visit the High Line. It's obviously a nice spot to go to. Guys, how are we doing? Apologies for not finishing off yesterday's vlog. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I went to Long Beach. Yeah, basically I was in Long Beach yesterday. Super nice there, just went sunbathing and stuff. And then we ended up having to come back in because we went for dinner at this place called She in Long Island City, right beside Gantry Park. It was really, really nice, just like an Asian fusion place. And we had a nice dinner there. They went for a quick walk around Gantry Park, and I've said so many times like Gantry Park has become like one of my favorite places in New York City. Like I just adore that area, and it's quiet, it's not busy, it's very accessible from the subway. What else did I do yesterday? And then that was it. I also went to see another show during the week. I went to see SpongeBob for a third time, but I wasn't planning on going to see it. What happened was I was out for dinner with my friend Lauren. We went to some place called the Meatball Store, I think it was, in Hell's Kitchen. It was really, really nice food there. And then we're like walking down to get the subway home, so we're walking back towards Times Square. And I usually get the subway, if I don't get the 7 train, I usually get the N or the W to Queensborough Plaza. But I didn't, and I usually get on the train at 49th Street. But this time I was like, let's just walk through Times Square for the sake of it, because my friend Lauren's walking through Times Square, so I was like, I'll just walk you through Times Square. And as we were going through, they were just about to start the show for SpongeBob. And we'd just been talking about how I really enjoyed the show, and she was like, oh, I've heard things about, like, mixed things. I was like, listen, just go see the show and just form your own opinion on it. And then I was like, let's just go into the box office, see what they can get us. So I went to the box office. Literally, it was on the button of 8 p.m. and I walked up to her and I kind of thought in my head, like, I was like, the girl at the box office is not going to serve me, like, it's too late to buy tickets. And usually they stop, like I've seen in certain theaters, like they have up on the walls that they will not sell tickets, like I think it's 15 or 30 minutes before the show begins. But I walked up to the girl anyway and I was like, hey, it's like, can we get have you got anything available for the show that's literally like about to start? And she was like, yeah, give me 1 second. And she kind of spoke to the guy in the box office, obviously, who was like a manager or something, and she was like, I can give you third row for $75. And oh my goodness, the view was just fantastic. It was the best view I've had. Like, we were literally right on the middle aisle. $75. Obviously they gave us the rush ticket option and watched the show. It was fantastic. There was a load of understudies on, which I was thrilled about. I think it was Alex Gibby was on for I can't think of his surname now, but he was on for Squidward. And I had Brynn Williams, who was phenomenal. She was on for Pearl. She was fantastic. And then the rest of the cast were give or take the same, except for there's a new girl playing Sandy instead of Lily Cooper. I just can't recall her name off the top of my head. But it was great. Like, I love SpongeBob. I was thrilled. I knew I wanted to see it once more before it closed, which closed September 16th. I'll see you in my new room, and like, it's not like finished yet because I'm actually about to fly home to Ireland today to get a few bits done, but I wanted to show you this. So basically it's like the wall of like all my playbooks, but like it's only the shows I saw this summer. So we've got Dear Evan Hansen, Harry Potter Part 2, Harry Potter Part 1, Mean Girls, Once on This Island, Frozen, Wicked, and SpongeBob. Even though I did see Mean Girls twice this summer, but I was only going to put up one of those. But I'm going to like make like a wall of like playbooks. And apologies for like all the bags and stuff, because as I said, I'm going home to Ireland today. My flight's in a couple of hours and I'm flying back in a week. And then when I get back, I'm going to be like doing like all the looking for a job and stuff, because I have not started looking for a job really. But with that, I'm going to like cut this vlog off and end this week. I'm going to obviously start the vlog again for this coming week. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.